I want to give all praise and honor and glory to our mighty power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rikakudash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, the great millstone that rule well. Salutations to all the Akim out here risking their life for this truth. Speckled birds, women, children that's listening and learning. I want to say Shalom. I want to say Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, Brakatah Yahweh, Brakatah Yahweh Shai, the water Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. It's probably wrong coming at you again today with another lesson, man. And we gonna call this though it tarry. Wait, it should surely pass, man. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Everything will come to pass, man. It's gonna be real quick, man. Hopefully, it's edifying. Going into all the prophecies, its promises. Simply put, the word of the Lord will come to pass, and it does come. It is coming to pass. The Lord's words, as the scriptures say, are faithful and true, man. This is the word from on high. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord ultimately it says in Isaiah 46, he said he will declare the end from the beginning, and he will do all his pleasures. You know what I'm saying? He said, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasures. This is the Lord's show, man. The Lord is in control of everything anything that happens. It's already ordained. Because once again, this is the Lord's show. And he's written the script, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna play out exactly the way he wants to play out, man. And everything that has already happened has played out exactly the way the Lord has set it up. You know, if you don't even blink unless the Lord has set it up for it to happen, man. Anything and everything that you do has already been written, man. It's already been set. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no free will, rewriting, new script, none of that. We all controlled by the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Who has resisted his will? So we're going to get right into it. This is Ezekiel 33 and 31. He says, and they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. It says, and lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that have a pleasant voice, and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. And you see that on the highways of heads continually, man. You got these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? Even the speckled bird that look like the other nations are not, but it seems like the seed line goes by to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, makes you an Israelite, no matter what you look like on the outside, right? It's like the ones that are selected, as it said in 2 Corinthians, I think the 4th chapter, if our gospel be hidden, it's hidden to those that's lost. This goes to the lost, it goes to what? Perishing, right? So if our gospel be hid, it's hid to those who are it's hid from those who would be destroyed, man. The wicked of our people is going to be like the first 2 verses that I just read, right? They're going to hear the word, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? And basically lip boxing and shit, you know what I'm saying? They not really about this truth, man. They thinking about this world. They thinking about the club. They thinking about the next dollar. They thinking about the next woman, the next woman that they can go screw and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though if they he thinking about eating, you know what I'm saying, pork, some lobster, some shrimp, you know what I'm saying, or he thinking about serving Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These are the things that our people delight in. They don't want to serve the Lord, man. They acknowledge that, hey, yeah, you got it, but at the end of the day, they going to go right back to what the fuck their flesh want them to do, man, which is what they indulge in. I think the 2 Corinthians 2nd chapter said that they all might be damned to have who love not the truth, but who have pleasure in righteousness, right? Roughly paraphrase, something like that. These dudes find pleasure in unrighteousness, man. They have an affection with this world, man. They're in love with this place. You know what I'm saying? Anyone love this world, the love of the Father is not in them, right? It's 33 and 33. It says, and when it comes to pass, lo, it will come. So all these things that we've been saying is going to happen when it's happening, which it will happen, right? Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them. You know what I'm saying? The prophet says before, right? We're telling you the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. And it's going to be implemented. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a digital currency implemented worldwide. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in your body. We're telling you that's coming. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's here already. You know what I'm saying? Starting out with the elder apostles on down, right? They've been telling you what's going to happen for decades, man. And it's here. The RFID microchip is here. It's just not implemented. You know what I'm saying? To its full extent. The ICBM missiles, they're here. It's just not being, it's not being, you know what I'm saying, outed like that, or shot out here like that. You got the chariots. You know what I'm saying? They're here. You know what I'm saying? They've been shown more evident history here, but the Lord just haven't cracked them clouds yet. But everything's here. When all these things come to pass, you're gonna know as a prophet that's been among you, man. You're gonna know that the Lord has sent us. This is Ezekiel 2:3. He says, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that has rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh. And that's what we do. Thus say the Lord, right? That's what we tell the people. He says, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, they are rebellious house. Yet shall they know that there have been a prophet among them. And you're going to understand we are the true men of the Lord, man. You're going to understand that the words which we are speaking are from the words of on high, that we have the truth. But you're going to be a part of the judgment. You're going to be the ones eating your children. You're going to be the ones suffering from famine. You're going to be the ones looking up and seeing the news coming down, not the ones looking down and seeing the destruction. You know what I'm saying? It's like the sea of glass mingled with fire that's been in those chariots, man, looking down at America as being destroyed, being burned. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to being on, it's supposed to be specifically in America, right? And looking up and seeing the nukes come down. You don't want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas just going to be those examples. You know what I'm saying? This is Ezekiel 12:23. It says, therefore, tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall use it no more as a proverb, they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. But there shall be no more any vain vision, no flattering divination within the house of Israel. Right? I think it's some more on this Ezekiel. Hold on. Ezekiel 12:25, right? It says, for I am the Lord. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, I say the word and will perform it, saith the Lord Yahweh, right? And yeah, you people can't say World War III ain't here no more. Yeah, you people can't say that the beast is not hating the whore. You cannot say America is not completely done for, man. Because everyone always saying that hey, this is the end time. This is the end. We're living the last days. Well, you can see that. But the way you have in your mind what's going to happen in the last days is completely misconstrued, man. And that's why the prophets come and snatch those thoughts and excuses from you niggas out your head. You know what I'm saying? This is John 15:22. It says, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. So now you can't say you didn't know the truth. Talking with the elders, apostles on down, we have continually warned you people, man. It's Isaiah the 6th and 2nd chapter. I think it talk about how the Lord said he has set watchmen upon that house, on Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace. You know what I'm saying? He said, even though you should keep not silent, he won't hold their peace day nor night. You know what I'm saying? So, let me read this again. It says, John 15:22, it says, if I had not come to and spoken to them, then they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. So that's what it is, right? The Matthew 24, right? It says the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached into the four corners of the earth, right? And then the ear shall come, right? So everyone has to hear this truth. Everyone is going to hear this truth. You know what I'm saying? The name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, was on the news, man. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody it's a stoplight post or something like that, and they said Yahweh Shai is coming back, and they put that on the news, man. You people have no excuse. This is Isaiah 55 and 11. It says, "So shall my words be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not turn to me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it." Man, the Lord's word is going to prosper, man. The Lord's words control everything. The Lord's will is going to be done, and it's always been done. So, Lord will, man. That's edified, man. We're going to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash, Shalom, and Abba Baba.